the emotions you're feeling just after the game that you had?
I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm very excited though. I'm gonna go hang with my family. I'm gonna hang with my friends. But it's almost unreal to have this kind of emotion. It's something I look forward to for a very long time. So.
Can you walk us through the play?
Yeah. So they played cover 2. The corner had to stay down and get to the flat, and the safety had to roll over the top. And I had a sting route, and I knew we wasn't gonna be able to get there in time. I seen a little bit of time from my O-line, and I got it from him. Heinrich threw a beautiful ball. It was the whole play just came together just like we did multiple times in practice.
The ball feel like it was in the air for a while?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I was kind of confused. It felt like it was in slow motion. I'm like, is everything really slowing down right now? But, you know, we've done it a million times. It's just this time it's for the 90,000 people.
How helpful was the bye week to just kind of help get you acclimated with all the injuries you guys have had at that position to come in and play more as like you have?
The reps that we get in practice, even before I had to come in, had prepared me for this. They make sure that everybody's getting a ton of reps every single day. And obviously it's showing with all the young receivers that are coming in at the perform still. With me, Jalen, Jaden having coming in today for BK. And we're just able to step up because of the way we're prepared by our coaches.
When you had to come in and play as much as you did against Illinois, you played a ton of snaps. I mean, how did that kind of help you kind of set up like this week, I guess? Just in terms of how comfortable you are with college games, stuff like that.
I just look at it as another practice. Ain't nothing gonna change out there. I'm still gotta go out there, still gotta hit people. They're gonna try to hit me. It's football.
That option pass play that you scored on, were you kind of the primary option on that, or was Heinrich, did he have an option to run it there? Or?
There was 2 options. It was me or AB, and I happened to be the one that was open.
You guys are above 500 for the first time this year. You guys been through a lot, ups and downs. How are you guys feeling after this win and being 4-3?
We're very thankful, and we're kind of looking at that what's next mentality. We're trying to go 1-0 next week and just focus on the next opponent. This win was very nice. We had a lot of complimentary football, and the camaraderie just builds off of it from each other, just knowing that we can depend on our defense and the offense can step up when we need to. So.
Speaking of that what's next mentality, after the 2 turnovers, obviously you got to keep that in the rear view and move forward. How did that help? How did that mindset help you guys get back on the right track?
Because we're on the sidelines, instead of having each other just be down in the moment, you got to raise each other up. It's the next snap that you got to win. It's okay to have a couple bad plays. Obviously we can't keep beating ourselves, but we got to continue to improve upon it and not make the same mistakes, because we're a really good football team when we don't make mistakes.
Coach Rule said last week it's hard to come in as a freshman, especially coming in the summer and learning the position, get out there. What kind of work have you had to put in just to get yourself in this position?
It was a lot. Even in the summer, we had meetings almost every day with just a freshman, with our receiver coach. He was getting us a playbook, and I'd never seen a playbook that size before. Obviously, coming out of high school, it was a lot to learn. I was a little overwhelmed, but you kept giving it to me piece by piece and slowing the game down, and just continue building off of it and got to us where we're at now.
Has there been a moment where things started to slow down or clicked a little bit more for you?
I definitely said that Illinois game, where I got in, I started to relax. I'm like, I see what's going on now. There ain't nothing to be nervous about no more.
How's Coach McGuire kind of helped you 3 freshmen get up to speed so quickly?
Honestly, it's just working every single day. Whether it's on the field, off the field, at home, we got tests we got to do. We do. In the summer, we had 10,000 catches. A lot of us went above that. It's just continuous work. It's work. The job's never done, and you got to continue.
Did you expect before the season you'd be out on the field as much as you have been, more or less? Where did this kind of compare to what your expectations were?
I mean, there was a small part of me that I hoped to be out there and making plays, but I didn't expect to have this kind of role, and now that I do, I love it.
Sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate it.